channel first and introduce yourself?
Um, yeah, I guess I don't really have a YouTube channel. I am Andy Hayes with the channel Yeeticus the Mighty. So Braden
Nice.
invited me on your channel for this live stream. I think it's gonna be a very good live stream experience.
Agreed. And I'm glad I have you on the stream. I am Braden or Ironside as the YouTube name. I changed it from Revenger. Um, so what do you want to talk about? Because I'm open to anything. We are also talked about something on Discord.
Yeah, talked um talked a little about we could discuss kind of um I think it was what we think God's preparing us for in life, and also you'd suggested the topic of like bullying
Yes.
um, and all that. So yeah, I'm open. I'm open to whatever.
What do you want to start with? Because both are really good topics.
Yeah, let's start with that bullying conversation because I feel like that's a very important issue uh, in today's society.
Yes, it is. There's a lot of different types of bullying. There's cyberbullying. Um, we've been through a lot, haven't we? We've been through
Mm,
bullying ourselves, haven't we? We might have
yeah,
played in
it's
school. Well, I'm homeschooled, so
yeah, me too. So I haven't uh, seen a lot of the bullying that you would experience out of school. I've never been shoved into a locker,
me,
uh,
thankfully.
thankfully.
Yeah,
Benefits of homeschooling.
that's true. There's also downside to that as well, though.
There is. You don't get to be around bullies all the time, but you also don't necessarily get to be around good people all the time either.
Yes.
But we definitely find ways outside of just being in classes together to talk to people, and yeah, good stuff.
I was talking to a friend, so remember Lexi, who I brought to youth group that one night.
Hmm.
Not one night,
Hmm.
that well, she has been bullied in, like, school before, and also cyberbullied a lot too. And that kinda
Hmm.
brought up that point, so
Hmm. Yeah, cyberbullying is interesting because it usually comes from people you don't know.
yep.
Um, and it's difficult because as much as you can say, just log off, just get off your phone. It's all in the cyberspace. It does affect you. Um, and I've not necessarily ever experienced that, but I've heard stories from people who definitely have been affected by um, people who were just mean to them on online. So.
And they were probably, bullied at school as well, and they were just done with it. They were using online to escape, but all of a sudden,
Hmm.
that became hard as well. And I've known
Yeah,
people who've taken their lives because of it. Bullying is very, very hard thing to deal with.
yeah, it's very destructive, especially if you're already in a place of insecurity. If someone is picking on those insecurities and trying to make you feel bad, it can be very destructive.
Yes, it can. I've seen different illustrations about that. The paper with the toothpaste that you can't put the toothpaste back in once you squirt it out,
Hmm.
or crumpling a piece of paper up. If you say you're sorry and
Hmm.
you fold the paper back out like it used to be, it's still destroyed,
Yeah,
still
it's
torn.
ripped.
Even saying sorry
Hmm.
doesn't help it. The
Yeah,
thoughts play in your mind, and it's scary. I've had a personal experience with that as well. It's not fun.
Hmm. No, that's we got to be careful to guard our own actions as well, because things that we do can be destructive and bullying to people, and we might not even know it. So we got to be really careful because it can be destructive to a person, and it isn't easy to fix.
I agree. Life is just hard right now. Do you agree with that?
I would tend to agree with that. I was uh yeah, we've got definitely no new issues like people throughout history have dealt with
That's
everything we're dealing with, but I feel like we have so much access to so much stuff that we have so many options of avenues to go down that can be destructive.
yes, we can. Also, with the government how it's set up now, it's kind of scary.
Hmm. Yeah, we
People are wanting to
live
take
in a
our life,
very hmm we
or
live in a
just
very divided country.
yeah. You have you seen the Kentucky flag
Um, yes, I have
with the
at
United
some point.
States divided we fall on it?
Mhm, mhm. It's a very true and very true quote.
I know a lot of people who are the gay or a furry or any of that. Do you know some of those people as well?
I can't say that I do know any of those people. Again, being homeschooled, it
Yeah.
not necessarily exposed to uh a lot of different types of people.
Mm. I know a few people from my life, and I've also seen a lot of people on the street.
Mhm.
I was going to a
It,
craft fair a couple weeks ago, and I saw a couple furries in a car driving. And I was wondering how they could even see how where they're going.
yeah, they must have I guess their masks must have some kind of lens,
I guess I don't.
or they're just driving blind.
That's true. Probably just driving blind. But I just don't get why people are wanting to live in lies like that.
It's yeah, it's very confusing.
I just want to help those people.
Mhm.
Help people that are being bullied and help people that are lost.
Yeah, that's I think a lot of what it comes back to is identity crisis. People don't understand who they are and don't understand who God's made them to be, and that can lead to all sorts of problems. I think that's where most sin comes from is forgetting who you are. I know I see that in my life all the time.
I do as well. And it's hard with temptation and trying to figure out who you actually are.
Hmm.
But we need to have God show us who we are.
Hmm. Yeah, and that's I mean difficult to do that, especially when we're so distracted by everything that goes on in our lives because we live very, very busy lives. We've got very full schedules in this generation.
We don't have that much to look forward to usually.
Hmm.
Like sometimes like people who are public school, they get bullied a lot so they don't like going to school. But then they get
Hmm.
bullied on online and they might have siblings that they don't agree with or cause trouble.
Yeah, family issues can lead to a lot of insecurity and a lot of bullying.
Yeah. Sorry for all the coughing here.
Oh, you're good. Trying to get my computer set up here. Sorry.
No, you're good.
All right, I think I got it.
What do you else do you want to talk about?
Um, you'd mentioned you were thinking about talking about like where we think God is leading us and what we think He's preparing us for. I'm interested to hear what you think about that. Like, what do you think God is preparing for you?
So far, there's multiple different things that God could be preparing me for.
Hmm.
Um, he's been putting me through some very difficult family issues with my brother. You know
Hmm.
the story.
Yeah.
Then my
Yeah.
oldest sister, that story too.
Mhm.
And I've been like bullied before, like we were talking about, but I have a lot of good friends like you to help me with that.
Mhm.
I just think God's just putting me through a lot of mental warfare to make me stronger to help other people.
Yeah.
I
That's
I have like a big heart to help people, so
mhm. And it's a lot easier to help people if you understand um what they're going through. It's hard to understand what someone's going through if you haven't gone through something similar.
I agree.
And that's I'm glad that you have that mindset that some of the struggles that you go through, you can use those to um maybe down the road help some other people and you understand um that God has a purpose through that pain. It's a very difficult mindset to have sometimes.
I know. It's it hurts sometimes. I
Mhm.
sometimes lose my way in my belief in God, but I try to come back to him whenever I can.
Mhm.
I'm wearing that necklace right now that I was talking about last stream, the Band of Brothers.
Mhm. That was a very interesting story last stream. I didn't know the story behind that.
It God was really speaking through me, I have to say, because I had
Mhm.
planned nothing for that stream.
Yeah, I thought it was really good though. You said some good stuff.
Well, thank you.
Mhm.
I haven't worn this in a while, mostly because I have been working around the house and I don't want this chain broken. So
Yeah.
my first, so here's a story about this necklace. So a long time ago, I was at a rock climbing place,
Mhm.
and I just got my first Band of Brothers necklace, and I rolled my necklace up in my sweatshirt so that I wouldn't tear it on the handles. I mean, at the on the holds on the rock climbing,
Mhm.
and I put my boots and shoe, my boots and my hat on top of my sweatshirt.
Mhm.
And while I was climbing, I saw someone around my shelf. When I finished up, I found everything misplaced and my necklace was gone.
Oh, so did they like
So
try to steal it?
they stole it.
Dang.
So my dad got contacted the company who made this necklace, and
Mhm.
today my son um, had his necklace stolen, and he was wearing it a lot. He really loves the brand, and he was asking if I could get another one back. And
Yeah.
the guy gave me a new necklace for free.
Wow. That's That's very nice of them. Most companies wouldn't do that.
It's just a really face-based company, and I love that.
Hmm.
The story
Yeah,
on the books is very good. If you look up the Band of Brothers on the website, you
hmm
can read about it. They have rings. They also have the women's necklace. It's a little different from the men's necklace, but
yeah.
it's pretty good.
Hmm.
My mom wears hers all the time.
Ah, I don't wear a lot of jewelry, but if I was going to, I'd check that website out.
I
Use the
re-
link in the description. Just kidding.
yeah,
There's no link in the description. Don't go there.
yeah. There's nothing in the description right now.
Mm. Guys will just have to look up Band of Brothers.
Yes. So we're talking about me. I want to point
Hmm.
out something for you. So I think God is preparing you for a lot in your life because you are on the worship team downstairs. You're on the worship team
Hmm.
upstairs. You're a great friend. You're very wise in the knowledge of God, and I see that you have a great future with God. So
Thank you. Yeah, I yeah, I'm not perfect, but think I'm just called to do my best, and each day I try to get closer to God. It's hard sometimes, but I know He's got a plan. I know He's working things out.
I
I'm
really look.
actually
Sorry.
no, you're good. I'm actually uh gonna be going for several weeks to kind of lead worship at a another church on Sunday mornings. And so that's something I'm looking forward to. It'll be a really good experience, I think. And I'm hoping God will teach me something through that.
I'm praying for you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna move my room real quick because
Hmm.
my is about ready to die. So
Oh.
just gonna walk real quick.
Hmm.
What church are you working gonna be working with?
It's called Hurricane Community Church. It's in Whiteland.
Oh, I think I've
So,
passed that church, honestly.
yeah, it's like a red brick thing. It's got a big tower with some stained glass. It's a very neat building from like the 1800s.
Oh yeah, that one, yes.
Hmm. Yeah, they seem like very good, very nice people there. I'm excited to work with them.
How long are you gonna be working with them?
Um, I I think we're shooting for 8 weeks. Um, but I'm just trying to fill in until they can start the process of looking for a full time worship leader.
Who knows, that might be you.
It might be. I don't know though. We'll see. See where it goes.
I'm gonna be praying that shows you where you're supposed to be.
Thank you. I will be praying that too.
And if it's God's will that you're gonna be the worship leader there, I still want to stay in touch with you.
Hmm. For sure. And I'll still be coming to youth group and everything for 8 weeks, but it'll just be Sunday mornings. I'll be over there.
You play
And
very
you
well on the guitar.
in the chat, you guys are all invited. You should come
All right.
if there's anyone watching at the moment.
I don't think there are yet. There's no people on it, but I'm sending this the description of this to multiple people. You should also
Hmm.
share your friends.
Yeah. Let me share this here.
Me too. I'm gonna switch real quick. Where is that chair?
All right. I'm just sharing the link for this with a couple people.
Okay, I sent it to the group chat
Mm-hmm.
that some guys from soccer are in.
Nice. I'm
It's
sending it
literally
to
named.
a group chat.
Andy, how many instruments can you play?
Currently, I can play guitar and electric guitar. I guess we can count those as two. Um, a little bit of piano, and I can sing. And I can play bass. So I would say 5 instruments at the moment.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm hoping eventually I'm gonna try to learn violin, but violins are expensive, so I need money first.
Well, I think I have a friend that's playing violin.
Yeah,
I could probably send you her email and let you guys talk.
yeah, we can see about that. You can do that if you would like.
She's in my the small group I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing ASL together.
Oh, cool. All right, I'm back.
Hey,
Hey, I'm back. Oh, that's my front yard. Don't dox me.
beautiful view.
Thank you. Got a great view of my neighbor's house.
I didn't see
I can
the
see a
neighbor's house.
cornfield from here. The what?
I didn't see the neighbor's house because the sunlight is only on your grass. Oh, now I can see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, the phone takes a minute to adjust to all the light outside. All right, I sent the link to a couple people. I think they should be coming soon if they're
So
not
someone
busy.
is in the chat, not the chat, but the let's see.
Someone's watching?
Yeah, someone's watching. Nothing in chat yet. You'll probably see it on the screen.
Hey, fellas.
Oh, it's
All
Ike.
right. Oh. Hey, Ike. How's it going?
It's not his real name, but he's from the
Dang.
boys.
Nice. Looks
Bro,
like our
don't
links are
add
doing
on
something.
this. This is supposed to be Christian based.
Bruh.
I think he's talking to you, Andy.
Hmm.
He said, "How are you, sir?"
I'm doing very good today at the moment. I woke up and ate some peanut butter toast and worked on a broken guitar, and now I'm on this live stream. So it's been a very good day so far. Thank you for asking.
I did have the exact same breakfast.
Nice. It's a good one. High in protein, very tasty.
Agreed. Then drinking some Dr. Pepper.
Nice. Dr. Pepper.
What else do you want to talk about? Because we talked about the bullying and then what God's building us for.
Yeah. Um. I don't know. Does Ike have a suggestion?
Ike, what do you have? Do you have any suggestions for us?
Can take some audience participation here.
Yes. I see nothing. Come on, bro.
Ike, don't fail us now.
He says not really just listening.
Nice.
Uh,
Well, it is almost Christmas, and I have almost gotten my Christmas shopping done. So that's good.
what are you wanting for Christmas?
Hmm. I want like $1 million for Christmas.
Bro, same.
But whoa, twins.
I mean, who doesn't want $1 million?
I know. That's I think it would just be great if 1 million people gave me $1. Like it wouldn't be a big spend for any of them. But altogether, they
Wait,
could do something incredible.
1 million loyal friends or 1 million loyal dollars? Sorry,
Oh, a
let me.
million loyal friends for sure. Because
Sorry,
then I'll ask them all for $1.
that then you could probably even run for president.
Exactly. Run for president, win by a landslide
Yes, by 1 million people.
by 1 million people. It's like a 300. That's like one in every 300 people in the United States would be like my best friend.
Yes. Have you saw that YouTube short about the like the loyal friends or $1 million?
I've seen a couple shorts that ask that question.
Yeah,
I don't know which one you're referring to specifically.
just the same one.
Hmm. Yeah, it seems like a pretty easy question to me, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't. Yeah, my rent and food is paid for by my mom and dad, so
Yeah,
I don't
same.
think I understand the value of money fully just yet.
Just yet.
I'm sure I will come to a shocking realization when I'm in college.
Someone else is watching. I just saw another person join. Say hey in chat.
Yo, we've got we got crazy viewers today.
Yeah,
The
we only
numbers.
got 3. So
Oh, nice.
right when I was checking the chat.
It's Obadiah Bird. Let's go.
Hey!
It's Obi. Nice. Welcome to the stream.
This is my best thing of viewers yet.
Nice. 3 viewers.
I had
It's a
2
start.
on the stream before,
Nice.
which was just you and Lexi last time.
Mm. Let's say hypothetically, if we were going to overthrow the government.
Carry on.
Actually, let's not say that. They're watching, I think. I think they're watching.
I think they're watching too.
I think they're watching.
It's hypothetical,
They're
guys. Chill.
hypothetically. Hypothetically is all. What do you
No,
think
I
about the
didn't say
pyramids?
these
What are your thoughts on the pyramids?
built by
They're
aliens.
pretty exactly. That's what I'm saying. Aliens or just
Yes,
really buff dudes who could bench an entire block of whatever material the pyramids are made out of.
it's sand and something else because I don't know how they made that
Mm.
like concrete or something. Like the only way that we pack sand right now is put some water on it and it just dries and then come goes back to normal.
Hmm.
So I'd
I
say
don't I don't
alien.
know how they did it. I'd say aliens as well.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Aliens and dinosaurs that built that.
Yeah, the dinosaurs were what they used to pull them across the desert,
Yeah,
in my professional Egyptologist opinion.
agreed. What else do you want to talk about?
Um, hmm, I don't know. I haven't been doing a whole lot lately. I've been on Christmas break. Been playing a lot of Fortnite.
You still play Fortnite?
I do indeed still play Fortnite.
Huh. How's that going?
It,
Played.
it's going pretty good. I got a #1 victory royale yesterday. Awesome. It was a highlight of my entire week so far.
How long, like, are you a spud or what are you in Fortnite?
Um, I don't know. I'm a pretty casual player. I just go after the quests to get XP so I can get the Peter Griffin skin.
Ah, I might play later.
On occasion, I can sweat though. It is not unheard of for me to sweat in a Fortnite lobby.
I've only sweated once, and I built one of those sky bases,
Hmm.
and I tried to do trick shots that did not go well.
Yeah, sky bases are a little too easy to shoot down, in my opinion.
But I was using those the metal, the
Mm,
heavy metal walls. I forget what those
mm.
were.
Yeah, those take a little longer to shoot down.
Yeah, but then when I was playing, they had those jump pads added back. They
Mm.
so
Yeah, those make sky basing a lot easier.
yeah. Keeps asking about how we're gonna overthrow the government.
Oh, um, well, I was going to overthrow the government by just assassinating the president, um, and then just keep doing that until we run out of politicians.
It has
Every
to be
time someone gets promoted to president, we just keep assassinating.
unless it's a good guy.
Unless it's someone we like.
Yeah. If it's someone that we don't like, I'll help you.
All right, sounds good.
Hit me up anytime.
All right, we'll make plans.
Yeah.
I have plans that I cannot share with you because the haters will sabotage.
That is true. Also, let's not leak the boys' chat either.
Yeah,
Boys' chat is sacred.
indeed.
Oh, hey, he said we can take Canada.
Oh, all right. Here's a question. Why don't we just take over Canada? Like, they have maple syrup up there, they have mooses up there. Just go in.
Let's just not take Ohio, though.
I don't know. Ohio would be hard to go around, and it's got lots of agricultural land. So I think we keep Ohio.
Yeah.
But we
Even
take,
though it's cursed.
yeah, of course. What we do is we take Florida, blow it up, take all the debris and just push it into the ocean. And then we take Italy, cut it off of the bottom of Europe, and then like push it over with like boats and jet engines and just put Italy where Florida was. Then
That
we
would.
can have fresh spaghetti in the continental US.
I'm picturing that in my mind. That would be awesome.
It would be. Let's see. I think someone wrote an article on this actually. Um,
Here's our crackhead are a weapon. What in the world? He said Florida is essential.
False. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is what it would look like.
Wow.
I think. Okay, you're right.
Oh,
To take Canada, we do need Florida men. So we have to take Canada first and then get rid of Florida. That's the order that our strategy needs to be in.
that is true. Then we can move Florida and just put Italy there.
Exactly.
We don't have to blow it up, we just move it.
Just move it. Fresh garlic bread
He
every day.
agrees. Thanks, Ike, for your vote of confidence or whatever that was. Your
Indeed.
agreement.
Here's what else we do. We take
Okay.
Japan. They've got like few technology trains, vending machines that give like crazy stuff. We take Japan and put it up of Italy where Florida used to be. One place. Like if you want to go to the beach, you go to like Florida or Hawaii, and it's like one all-inclusive resort where it's like Florida.
Nice. That sounds pretty good.
Listen, if I was president, this is what like I would do.
All right.
I wouldn't have useless policies. Like I wouldn't mess around. I would get things done. So vote for me.
What year are we supposed to vote for you?
Um, just next year, and then every presidential election until I actually get elected.
All right. You'll have to have a campaign manager. Start making
True.
for you. I'll do podcasts with you on here.
Yes, that'll be my platform. I will go on everyone's podcasts and yeah, and tell them about replacing Florida with Italy.
What would your what would you do if you were president? What would you do if you were president right now?
If I um no, definitely it's mostly just replace Florida with Italy. That's pretty much it. I think
No, stop
I
it.
would also Okay, that's second on the list for sure.
All right. All right. You have my vote.
All right, awesome. World hunger and Italy. We will feed all of the people with spaghetti and ravioli.
I've never had ravioli. Yeah, I haven't eaten. And I'm never gonna try seafood.
Yeah,
It's not
I'm not super picky, but to each
all right. Just I don't want to eat any really raw fish that still have the eyeballs in it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wouldn't necessarily want to do that either.
I saw this video of a guy was served a fish, and the eyeball moved to look at him.
Wow, that's some fresh fish if
Yeah,
it's still moving.
just the eye was moving, nothing else was moving.
Yeah, I don't typically eat anything that can look at me.
Me either.
Here's a question though, or Italian food, if you had to pick one.
Uh, ooh,
It's a
spicy.
tough question. Yeah, the Mexican food, it could just be
Spicy Mexican food.
yes. I also chose Mexican. Like Italian food is just pasta and tomato sauce
That's
in
true.
like 7 different forms. So
It
as much as I like garlic bread,
garlic
I
bread,
think some chips and salsa is just the better option.
yeah, garlic bread is pretty good, but homemade garlic bread is good, like way better.
Homemade in almost everything,
Ike,
including but not limited to explosives.
Ike, if you're still on the chat, what were you asking? Well, we got sidetracked again. I don't think he's on here.
Yeah, he might have logged off.
Probably.
Here, 1 second.
He Oh, he asked, what would we do with Canada?
What would we do with Canada?
Yeah.
That's a good question. Did we just cut out for a minute? Dang. Um, I think what
No.
we need to yo, I'm back. I'm back.
Alright.
I think what we need to do with Canada, um, is yeah, I don't know, honestly. Just keep doing whatever Canada's currently doing.
But
Um,
got their president or whatever their
yeah,
leader is.
kick out Trudeau,
Yeah.
and then
Put
Canada's
you
perfect.
as the president of that.
The what?
Put you as the president of Canada
Yes.
first, and then
Me as the
US.
yes. I'm trying to become Holy Roman Emperor. I emailed the Pope a while back. He hasn't answered me yet, but
Uh,
I'm hoping that
will you
he
actually
will
do?
just um yes, mostly. Like I looked up how to contact the Pope, and they said that I sent him like an email, but I don't know if I got scammed or not.
Well, my neighbor's brother is a pope.
Mm, like a priest or like the actual Pope.
Priest, but he knows the pope.
Oh, nice.
So,
That would be a pretty good connection to have. Like if you need like a
to
crusade to happen,
yeah,
just call up your friend the Pope. That would
that'd be
be pretty
scary
sweet.
to see a crusade nowadays.
It would be.
I mean, swords versus guns, that would not work.
Yeah, it'd be pretty funny though.
It would be.
Bringing a knife to a gunfight, not recommended.
Unless it's a throwing knife.
Yeah, if you have a ninja star, you automatically win no matter what weapon.
Stick that
Like
right
just
in
the fact just like just the fact that you have ninja stars makes you a winner automatically.
yes. You walk into a place and they're gonna start a fight, but they see your ninja stars.
Exactly. Everyone immediately surrenders.
Yes. This is fun.
Good if you um need like 2 or 3 guests because then we have like no one's gonna run out of anything to
I
say. We have
I
like 4 different opinions in the room.
I cast
I think that would be awesome. We got to get Ike on the stream.
yeah, we should. If I'm correct, Ike is Isaac, but
Mm.
I forget. Is that right? Before we go, is that right? just put a question mark. Yay! I was right. I don't feel
What?
stupid anymore.
All right. Adios, Ike. We will see you later.
Okay,
Man, the quality of this stream is not ideal.
agreed.
It's okay. We'll get some fancy Joe Rogan equipment and
See you, Ike. And he said he would love to join us. So that's
awesome. That's what we got to do.
we should set up another stream sometime.
Yeah, we should. I'll have to go here pretty soon. I'll
Alright.
probably get off at like 1:30. You can continue the stream if you would like, though. But
I might.
I got to start wrapping it up.
I might not. We
Mm.
also we covered the topics I wanted to talk about, which was.
Mhm.
Do you have any suggestions to keep talking about?
Not at the moment.
We could just keep
Like,
we have been so far.
yeah, I think that's
It's been a lot of fun talking about what we're going to try to do with Canada.
indeed.
I would take away
Indeed.
the weather.
Canada is. You do what?
Take the weather away, all the cold and all that they have.
Random patch of like the Pacific Ocean really cold, but nobody cares because no one lives there.
Yeah, that's true. I think there was just. Yep. Farm equipment just went past.
Sweet. Farm equipment is groovy.
Your screen is kind of messed up right now.
I know. I'm like watching the stream. Let me see if that's something.
Oh, okay. It's back in.
Oh, okay. We're good. Whoa.
At least kind of now.
The bit rate.
Yeah. So who else is in the stream? Only so you said you're watching it as well?
Yeah. So is it just us at the moment?
I'm not watching the stream for some reason, but I don't know who else.
Okay.
No one else has commented.
Yeah, we got two. True.
I don't see anyone.
All right.
So we got someone who we don't know is on here. Probably the government.
Mm-hmm. Probably the government. They're probably on their way to my house right now.
Mine as well, because I agree with you. I've got my.
Florida.
Who is that?
Who's who?
Someone just said it's me, Mario. Who is that?
Ah. The stream. Awesome sauce.
Courtney. Hey, Courtney. I had no idea you were watching.
Can we get some W's in the chat?
For a second, I really thought it was the government, and all of a sudden I saw Mario. I was like, oh.
You know, we would have no idea.
Yeah, we bully her a lot, so that's probably one of the reasons.
Yeah. You should probably like go back and watch the beginning of the stream after the stream ends if you want more information on that.
Yeah, we'll probably have to. He said, I am the government.
Confirmed. It's confirmed. It's confirmed.
She's not just a government agent. She is the government.
She is the entire government.
Now I'm scared.
I'm a little scared as well. I don't know how to feel about that.
At least she doesn't know where I live, so at least hopefully.
That's true. I think well, if she's the government, then she definitely knows where you live.
Courtney, do you know where I live?
This will prove if she's the government or not. The government has everyone's address.
She's she's not
Mwahahaha. Is that where he lives, or is that like
dot dot
dot dot
maybe.
dot dot dot? Interesting.
What's the car that's in my driveway right now? It's not a Black Moon.
I have a literal piece of the Grand Canyon right here.
Wait, did you steal that?
I mean, yeah, it was on the ground. It wasn't really stealing.
What's like a state monument, I think, right?
It's a national park.
Well, yeah, so you can't steal something from a park.
Taxes. Then that the part of the park that I own because I pay taxes to support the park. I think that's how it
Yeah, I
works.
think so too. Courtney still didn't answer my question about what's the color of the car that's in my driveway.
I think she's lying about being the government. Personally,
Honestly, she just chopped a Star Wars quote up. It said, "If I'm
really,
Aaron, high and by," who is that? Who's Aaron?
Aaron. Um.
See ya, Courtney.
All right. Adios. It's been real. Hey, we've had like 5 different viewers this
C9
this
out at
stream.
1:30. C9, huh?
Yeah, it's about 1:30. All right, it has been good
All right.
chatting. We should definitely get like a couple guests together and do like a big stream in a couple weeks.
Yeah, we should.
That would be awesome.
All right.
I'm going to log off though.
Oh, my bad. So
Been
this is
good talking to you.
Andy and Braden signing off.
Adios.
Let's see if I can just turn this off. This is a